Hey guys, what's going on? This is Chrissy Jar with How to Be a Probe at Destroy All Humans 100% walkthrough. Now, right off the bat, this mission is an asshole and it side spawns me all the way over there, and it's gonna do that every time. And I want to be at where we did the mission, What Happened to Crypto 136. Sort of do this. I want to first give out a shout out to Nano4211 with his awesome, basically all probes locations. There'll be a link in the description for his way of doing it. But yeah, let's begin this. And even though this is the least amount of probes, so 24 will be the least amount, so I guess, yeah, that's a good thing. But this is where that mission, Suburb of the Damned, is a piece of cake. This I attempted 3 times, and every time I failed or died, it would be at the same place. And there's a funny story to that. It would be at the one probe that I didn't know where it was. And that's why I want to thank Nano for showing where they all were. And as you can see, I am clearly failing. I was having a few problems with my controller. And there's a few weird things that go on in this mission as well. So what I found out about this mission, or all probes collecting, if the guns are shooting at you for a certain amount of period of time, in fact, your warning level whatever will not go up. But if the Marines see you and they start shooting, it'll start going up. So yeah, learned that today. I learned that this game isn't very good at platforming on this level. You'll see me, literally I do take my time in this. I think this video might be around 13 or 14 minutes long, which that's actually pretty good, because I thought it was going to be like 20 minutes. Also, there won't be any edits. That was the one thing I was trying to gain from this. Also, find out if I actually die. Will I still stay as Crypto 137? So yeah, we're on probe 4 there. And if you do this without cheats, I have the most respect for you, because I can understand people use cheats for this part of the level to try and collect all the probes in this. This is Area 42. This base is heavily armored, and you actually see me for the first time use holobob and distractions. Those are going to be your best bet of keeping your level low. You want to try and keep your level low, because the one thing that is going to be giving you problems are the G-men and the tanks. And the tanks aren't so bad when you're like flying in an open area, but if you're sort of by something, or maybe by a rock or whatever, and they hit that, it will knock you over. The robots aren't so bad. In fact, they may stun you, but lucky there's no tanks by you, unless you're on majestic level, of course. But I really don't like probe hunting in this one, so I'll give you the most respect if you do this without cheats. If you do use cheats, then I understand why. There we go, probe 8. And as you can see, I hypnotize him again. And you're going to be wanting to do this if you try and do this without cheats. So yeah, the probes in this are actually fairly obvious. They're not really hidden in like, you know, really hard spots, or there are a few that are like, sort of like, maybe 1 or 2 that are hidden maybe like behind rocks, or, you know, behind a building or whatever, but they're fairly obvious. So, but no. We're gonna come up to a part soon, which is one of my most least probes to find. It was the one that I could never find. But you will see me probably stop once I grab it to sort of like take a breather. Because that's where I died. This is like the 4th attempt, alright? And if you thought SpongeBob SquarePants, the movie game, was solid, like Planktopolis and Rock Slide doing the time challenge, then that's gonna, well, compared to this, it looks like a piece of cake. Alright, this is where this part gets a bit glitchy. And I'm gonna explain why. Right, as you can see, somehow the Marines are noticing me, and all of a sudden I'm starting to get a police level. For some strange reason, in this part of the area, the whatever warning level just decides to shoot up, and you gotta be quick. Because you don't want tanks around this part, and as you can see, look, I'm literally falling. I have so many problems trying to do platform in this part. And trust me, you don't want a tank there shooting at you, because if he knocks you over or gets a good direct hit, you're pretty much dead. And this is the probe that the developers decided to be pricks about. They couldn't have just left it right on that rock. No, you actually have to like go up a little bit more. And as you can see, my health literally went to 0, but not enough for it to start like bleeping. And this is where I take a little break. I'm like, okay, that is going to be the hardest part there. So once you get that probe, this is pretty much going to be a piece of cake. There is one over there, but that one doesn't seem to like have problems where the alert level will just jump up for whatever bullshit reason. And as you can see, those are weird yellow lines. They're mini challenges, so if you're like running low and you need an upgrade, I recommend you do one of them. But I'd recommend Turnip Seed Farm for that, because no military or police will come. It's very weird, strange, but you know, just to let you know, if you want to like get a crap load of DNA, just go to Turnip Seed Farm. Okay, so we're heading back. I pretty much just follow where Nano goes, because he's got the best way of doing this. Full credit to him. But no, the hardest part is out of the way. That little rock climb, if you do that and you don't die, and you don't get a majestic level, bravo, this is going to be a piece of cake now. That's the reason why I've struggled to do this. So at the moment we got 15 probes at the moment. Sweet. And once again you'll see me holler Bob.
This snap.
But now, this is why I hate this level. I don't hate the missions on it, I actually like the missions. But the probe collecting on this one is just a god nightmare.
What are you doing?
Because you're always going to be shot at. Oh yeah, by the way, if you notice, for some odd reason I get police level, but it doesn't say anything. So as you can see, it's flashing on police level, and I think this is where I get it, but it doesn't say nothing. I don't know what that is about, but I'm not sure if that happens on the PS4 version. Actually, I don't actually think I get it. Yeah, could have been me. Oh yeah, and I think I can go through there, and I'm like, okay. It would have been easier if I just destroyed them. But thankfully, the designers actually made sure to check this game. Because once you do the mission and you destroy those buildings, it'd be funny if you couldn't actually really grab those. And for some odd reason, the Tesla coils are back up. For whatever reason that is about. I guess they had like enough funding to add those backing. And be careful about that G-Man. You know, he's got his green, well, RPG, rocket launcher. I don't know the name of that weapon he uses. Somebody let me know in the comment section below. Alright, 5 more to go. And, oh no, it's the robots. Yeah, they're fairly simple. All you gotta do is just knock them down, and they'll usually die pretty instantly. And, yeah, DNA's back up to 2075. And, yeah, of course he knocks me down, but I don't really care. But your main aim for this is to try and not get a majestic level. You're gonna be holobobbing and, usually distracting them. You want to do that as much as possible. But once you're roughly here, you're in the all clear. Now what else to talk about? I do apologize that this walkthrough is taking a while. Of course, you know, I don't have the PS4 version, I have the Xbox 360 version, and it doesn't display as widescreen for whatever reason, so I have to do extra editing. Because it does look weird when it's like sort of 4:3. Crypto looks like a twig. Best way I can describe it. And there you go. For some odd reason, my police level just decided to randomly activate, even though there's nobody by me. And our last probe, and this is what I find funny when you go over here. So at the moment we still got a police level. And when you usually get about here, yeah, it just disappears. I don't know what that's about. Alright, so all probes and a little celebration shooting, because this was a nightmare to do. And here I'll show you basically. So Area 42 is 100% complete. San Modesto still 98. And there we go. All probes recovered for Area 42. And I show the others course. And yeah, missions. So yeah, this is my 100% of Area 42. I hope you enjoyed. It was very entertaining for me to do it. But I'll see you next time.